Fritosport is now live. Streaming games plus demos. Fritosport Racing Team.
Hello there, Edgar.
Hey Ken, how you doing?
Okay for a Saturday?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, keep looking for the session, but I guess he didn't set it up until. Well, I guess he's still setting it up.
Yeah, that's what it looks like here too.
Well, hopefully, it'll be
Enjoyed.
some good practice.
Yeah, yeah. No, I took a session yesterday before coming out with you, and the 296
Yeah.
was really good here.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be tricky. I think tires will definitely play a role there. Not sure what the race length will be tomorrow, but definitely it's kind of hard to rotate the car sometimes on those flat corners.
I find it easier with the 296 than I did the 488. So
I gotta say, it definitely feels a lot easier to drive, doesn't it?
yeah, it rotates better, and maybe the tires are wider. I'm not sure what it is, but
Yeah.
I've noticed it. See, the reason I like it is I noticed it in ACC. The
Ah, yeah.
same behavior where the higher gears, right? So you can push, it's got more torque, and it gets a different feel in the turn where I can actually feel it up on the edge of the tire. So I can rotate it a little bit with the brake or the throttle, and it just seems to do better.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's good you were able to feel that and work with it, because I was surprised even on a baseline I felt comfortable in that car where the 488 I didn't feel that. It wasn't that easy to just jump in and go, right?
I don't know because I compare everything to the Ford, right?
Oh,
And
I
I
see.
was struggling with the GT, and I got in the 488, and I went, "Oh, this is nice."
Yeah, I bet.
Session just came up.
Oh, it did. Okay, thank you. The BMW, man, that thing, we've driven that in endurance races, and then I drove it at the Ringmeister and really worked with that setup. And man, that BMW, I feel like it's so good now, but definitely had to put in work with like the differential, the suspension, all that kind of stuff. The Ferrari just feels good right out of the gate.
Exactly right. With the endurance team, we've raced the Mercedes, we've raced the BMW, the Ferrari. In fact, I
Yeah,
was going to run the Porsche in the GT3 league just to round out the experience, right? And then they released
yeah.
the 296.
Well, that's interesting. He added a bunch of cars, but no Dallara LMP2.
Oh, that makes it tough. Well,
Yeah,
tomorrow is good. Oh, yeah, so tomorrow's boat.
that's kind of weird because, yeah, it's LMP2 and GT3, and he has GTP cars.
Oh, maybe he just picked the wrong car.
I guess so. Oh, well. Have fun in there, Ken.
Okay, yeah, I was going to be out for, there's no race, I don't think. I think it's just a practice.
Right. I might jump into a GT3. Yeah, I might jump into the 296 just for the hell of it. I did a little practice earlier in the LMP2 there. So,
Nice. Yeah, I was thinking the timing is different, right? I mean, that's part of what the practice is about is adjusting the timing per car.
yeah. Oh, well. I'll jump into the Ferrari for the hell of it.
Okay, I'll chase you around.
Sounds good. All right. Now I got the password right. Well, he's saying he's gonna make another one, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm willing to switch over.
We'll see. I just said don't worry about it, you know. Like I said, I did a practice earlier in the LMP2 and kind of figured out what's going on with the car and all that. And tomorrow will be a good shakedown anyway, since it doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly right. See, I've been running the GT4, getting ready for the ASRL as well, so I kind of flip back and forth.
Right. All right. Well, I hope I can keep up.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure
I'll
you
see.
would fine.
We'll see. You have any setups for it? I'll see what I have.
Nope, just using baseline.
Okay. I might have an Indianapolis setup.
Yeah, I got Indy Road Course and one other one
Monza.
off of Monza off of VRS. Yep, exactly right.
Okay. I'll check really quick, see if I have anything, if I can share it. They might have uploaded more. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Okay. There's a Fuji setup. We'll see. Matt might do something out there.
Yeah, it has similar turns.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Double check your car setup.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Yeah, we'll try the Fuji and then Indianapolis. That one might work too. I'll share it with you, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Let me know if you got it.
Okay, yeah, I'll be in the pit in a second.
Oh, he just disconnected, so all the AI disappeared too.
Is that what happened? Because it was
Yeah,
something
yeah.
changed. And
Yep. When you're hosting and you bring in the AI, they connect with your computer. So if you leave, then you lose them.
Pit lane speed limit
Watch your
is
speed.
80 kilometers per hour.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Who knows? Maybe he is
One.
putting up another session.
Go.
then.
The pit exit's
yeah,
clear.
that would be why. Damn, I may have to turn the force feedback down.
Yeah.
That S is serious. It's got a lot of force.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel. Oh, he's back. It feels like the this car has a little tougher force feedback than the LMP2 did when I drove earlier.
I believe that because comparing it to the GT4 this morning, it's like night and day.
Wow.
In fact, when I got in the GT4, I was like, is this working? I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
gone, but it was like, this is real light.
Right.
But that's exactly what it was. It was just real light.
Sometimes I guess it could also be the toe makes it feel heavier if you have more toe out.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Might take a lap to get these tires warmed up and get the front end to rotate better. In-car settings. Relative. Thanks for the hose, Dale.
Watch
Yellow
out.
flag.
Yellow
Watch out.
flag.
I'm thinking of moving the brake bias forward a little bit on this one. Kind of getting the car to turn off of the front tire.
Makes sense.
In my mind, I don't know if it'll work.
The
At the
leader has
moment,
just
I
done
still
a
just use the
211.3.
I'm just starting to use the bias to help rotate. It's more about balance.
Yeah.
But I'm doing a lot more.
Like trail braking or?
That's yeah. I couldn't remember trail. It just wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.6
So yeah,
off the
I'm
pace.
doing a lot more just rushing to rotate. Right?
Yeah.
It's something that I didn't do before.
I find it helps quite a bit with the Mustang too.
I do too. Especially, oh man, that's the best run at Willows I've ever had. I mean, I just couldn't.
That was awesome, man. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, you were doing well out there. Relative.
Yeah, I just wish I would have remembered the LMP2s.
No worries, man. I ran the LMP2 earlier here today, so kind of fun to get into a GT3 car. Just appreciate you putting it up, man. Relative.
Your quickest overall. Sector 3 time is fast.
What'd he say?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Relative. I had like two crew chiefs talking at the same time.
Well, that and multiple languages. You're pretty cool in that regard.
Sometimes it helps, sometimes it can be too much. Like in the WRC game, I try to use the Spanish co-driver to keep using my Spanish. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's how my daughter taught herself 2 different languages.
That's awesome.
She just immersed herself in the television until she understood it.
Yeah, man, exactly. That's kind of how I remember English, learning English, you know, watching the A-Team and, you know, MacGyver and stuff like that, the Wonder Years.
Yep. This definitely is different than baseline. It's way different. Pushes a lot.
Sector 2 time is good.
So try 2 clicks up on the brake bias and see what you think. But baseline might even be better. I even thought of trying low down for sprint, but then we have to see if the brake bias helps.
That's where I was going next is exactly right.
That's a tough corner, huh?
Only in this one.
Yeah.
On your left.
Yeah, I like that car, man. It came out really good.
Still there. Clear left.
You're now 4.5.
Yeah, I definitely pushed way
Sector
too
3
far
time
there.
is quick.
Right side, clear right.
Mind these track limits, please, Ed.
But yeah, the car feels a little like it pushes too much here, doesn't it?
Yeah, compared to baseline.
Yeah, I think it might go back, see how far I went there. So yeah.
Clear left.
So that's the Fuji setup, so we'll see.
There's Greg again. That guy was a pain in the butt yesterday.
Greg Hill?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of weird the Fuji one pushes that much. I wouldn't think it would because that track goes back and forth like this as well.
Yeah, maybe we're just a higher speed. I don't know.
Could be. I'm going to try the low down for sprint. Just to see what happens.
And then I'll try high downforce and see what happens.
Yeah, good idea. Man, he keeps disconnecting, so we lose all the
Doesn't
AI.
even look like the right paint. Wait.
Watch your speed. 6, 5, 4,
For who?
3, 2,
Relative.
We didn't have
One.
the trading pages.
Go.
Pit exit looks clear.
Oh,
It reloads. Yep. Yeah, it's got the logos on the side. Okay.
low downforce is pretty loose on the cold tires. I want to see what it does, so if I can even hang on to it. Relative.
Well, high downforce is loose under torque.
Oh, okay.
That was real interesting. I took that first set of chicane just drifting pretty much. But I'm on my outlap.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, low downforce is going to be tricky through the S's, I think. Wow. I might be chewing off more than I can handle here.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
High downforce feels good so far.
Is this Dale's
Oh, good.
thing?
Yeah, it is, but it's all fucked up, Chuck. He didn't put LMP2 cars in here at all. He put in GTP, and he keeps jumping in and out, so the
Feels a lot like baseline.
the cars keep disappearing since he's hosting. Oops, I
Track
just
limits,
spun.
they'll invalidate this lap.
Yeah, low downforce might not be the way to go. Hey Neil, good to see you, man. Yeah, Chuck, if you want to run the LMP2, you can't even run it, man.
Yeah.
He didn't set it up properly.
Hey, Nick, good to see you out here, sir.
So this is a Simpet thing.
Not really. I mean, it's supposed to be Simpit, but he didn't do LMP2 and GT3, so I'm just out here running the
Never been great
296.
at this track.
You can jump in if you want to, Chuck. I'm just gonna run the 296 for now.
Watch your speed. 6,
All right, I'm gonna try medium downforce
5.
now.
4,
All right, let me know.
3,
Will do.
2, 1. Go.
Pit exit's
First
clear.
race was at the Glen.
It is, Chuck, but tomorrow's race, it's at Silverstone, the preseason race. That's why I was doing the LMP2 earlier.
Car left. Clear left.
The guy ahead has just posted a 205.8.
In-car
The
settings,
guy ahead's last lap time is a 206.4.
relative. I don't know, man. It's interesting.
P4. The leader's just done a 205.8. Okay, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
I can't get this fucking car to turn here, man.
The leader has just done a 204.2.
But yeah, first race that counts, I believe, is Watkins Glen. Man, I'm struggling with this thing.
Watch your speed. 6,
I've never been very good at
5,
Silverstone anyway,
4,
though.
3,
That's half fuel.
2,
You've used half your
1.
fuel.
Go.
Pit exit is
That was
clear.
good until, so this is the first track that a coach ever put me on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm not great, but I'm consistent.
That's good.
'Cause he was trying to teach me about turn in, apex, track out,
Right.
and just, the basics. He put me in a old Lotus, which is gas, brake, and tires, right? I mean,
Right.
an old 39 or something. I mean, it was just, no, you're going to learn the basics. And
Yeah.
I sucked. So that's what I remember is I sucked. So now I work really hard on those aspects. And like I said, the realization is, and I could feel it again with this just now, the ability to just balance the brake, rotate the car, lift the throttle, rotate the car, right? So
Yeah,
it's
no, that's a
not,
good point. It's good he put you on this track because there is a lot to learn here.
The only thing he didn't, I don't know. One of the things that I don't think I took right was he taught me straight up, going in, you got to brake like you're emergency braking, like you're in a car. And you know what? No, you don't. You
Right.
might want to brake that hard, but you don't want to brake that fast.
Yeah.
So that's what I had to learn over the past year, because I was, pushing hard on the brake to stop quickly. And yeah, you want to stop in that short pad, but you want to do so with more finesse and control. So,
Right, yeah, because you don't want to upset the balance of the car so quickly.
right, and that's what I was doing. Oh yeah, it was, throwing all the weight up front and then trying to balance it out so that I could actually take the turn. And so yeah, I was making it harder on myself because I was braking
Yeah.
too hard.
Yeah, and it takes so long to sometimes figure that out, even though it seems like it's simple. Sometimes it takes a long time to realize that you can start braking earlier, you just don't have to brake as hard, and
P6.
you don't upset the balance of the car as you're turning in either.
Yeah, it was one of Terry's discussions about micro vibrations and micro oscillations that made me go, what? So when you start breaking it down, even to that level, right? So a lot of his track guides in the SR8 just really helped me figure out balance was important.
Right. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. A good thing. And it makes sense. Sometimes we don't think about that, but yeah, you the smoother you are, the less abrupt you are, the faster you're gonna go.
Yep.
But it's so hard to get there.
And hold that speed. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Track limits.
YouTube, Neil McDougall. Yeah, totally agree. I was doing exactly same when I started.
Anybody have an issue with their screen flashing?
Just cars disappearing here and there sometimes. Yeah, Neil, it's tough sometimes, right? Like at first you think, oh, I gotta brake late, brake hard, but really that's not the case.
It'll cut out, the screen will go black, and then it'll come back on.
The leader's just done a 2:00.6 seconds.
Yeah.
P5.
Laps of fuel 5.
Wonder if it's hardware issue or a connection.
That's what I'm trying to narrow down. I bought some pretty good cables. So I don't
Damn
know
it.
if it's my...
I don't know why I'm screwing up there.
Okay, Ed, we need to watch these track limits.
How many AI did you add for yourself
The
in
guy
here?
behind has just done a 2:04.5.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Sometimes if you add too much AI, it could be too much strain on your system.
I think I only added like 10 or 12 AI.
Oh, that should be okay then. After the update, did you run the
Neil
configuration?
McDougall. I'm going to have people rear-ending me tomorrow. I will be lifting so early to
No, I
one
didn't.
stop.
Could be after an update. Sometimes I run the graphics configuration again, and sometimes that helps, but hard to tell. Could be cables too, like you were saying. Yeah, Neil, I agree, man.
Yeah, I might have to do it again. Seems like it's done it after this latest update after iRacing did the last one a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I know I've had a couple issues where my VR headset kind of freezes up for a second, and the R bar goes to red, and then it comes back, but this time it's been hanging on for a while. Yeah, Neil, I agree with you, man. It's really tough. I have a feeling I'll be getting
The
rear-ended
leader
or
has just done a
running wide. Even in the
2:00.5.
LMP2, I was struggling to get the car turned in. I know. Oh shit!
10 minutes
All
of
right.
fuel remaining.
So I'm screwing up here. I'm taking the. I got to
Sixth
put a little
place.
more wing
Fuel
into it
four.
because obviously I can't get on throttle. But anyway, Neil, you're in the LMP2 as well, right? So I did a stream earlier where I was practicing with AI. I just did a quick 20-minute race, and the issues I was having was that I was having to kind of run a different line than the AI was, just because I couldn't get the car rotated properly on the low downforce corners. So the problem with that was that once you start doing that too much, right, they're going to be either alongside or they're going to be hitting me, you know, with either an overlap. It could be corner to corner or just rear ending because of how I'm having to approach certain corners. So that's the concern I'm having. So I hear you. It's
Watch your speed.
You're going to lift
6.
early. Are you, when you say one stop, you're talking
5.
about doing for the pit stop
4.
or a certain
3.
corner?
2. 1. Go.
Looks like you're clear on the pit
Relative.
exit.
I'll make up pit stops, Edgar. I think I can get 23 laps. Sorry, I can do 33 laps in one stop.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough, man. I have a hard time conserving fuel. Really, no matter what car I'm in, so we'll see what happens. Sometimes I think I'm doing all right with conserving the fuel, and then I find out that it just isn't enough for me.
Yeah, I did a race earlier today, and I was had to hit 2.8 litres a lap to do 17 laps in the first stint.
Oh, well. It's going to be interesting for sure. The 90-minute races will be interesting.
Yes, it definitely will be.
So,
If I can just keep it on the track, I'll be happy.
yeah, that's usually my goal in any car at Silverstone, really, because it's so easy to push the front end or early apex and run wide, and other cars get under you too. So wing at 10 seems to be working pretty well for the car. Let's see what happens now with this lap coming up. Jesus. Oh, all right, let's try that again. Damn.
Watch your speed. 6.
But yeah,
5,
the LMP2, I mean,
4,
I think I feel
3,
okay.
2.
Like I said, the only place
1.
where I really struggle is those
Your
exit's
low
clear. Don't
downforce
cross the
corners
white line.
where you don't really have downforce. As far as the fuel, I know I'm going to be eating up the fuel, just trying to keep up and trying to do things right. I was pretty much off the pace there.
Yeah, I struggle in turn 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be really tricky, those no downforce corners. Let's see what happens. I gotta try to get a good lap in. I feel like I still haven't gotten a good lap in this car. Need to get the tires warmed up. Now, of course, we have more downforce than we want, but we got to keep the car on track at least. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself driving this car and then I won't be able to drive the LMP2 tomorrow. Get tires warmed up and let's see what we can do now. Car's feeling like it sticks better now. Fuck, man. I lose so much time there. It sure is a tough corner. I just need to enter wider, I think.
Sector 1 is
ABS is kicking on
1.8
too
seconds off the pace.
I'm screwed up losing 3/10 in sector 2. I just don't feel comfortable pushing the car, throwing it in. Don't get the rotation I want out of it.
That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 3.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Okay, tires are getting better.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
We lost way too much time there. Way too much.
Alright Ed, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 3.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.1 off the pace.
Back.
All right. Starting to feel better with the car, but still I'm struggling in some corners, for sure.
Faster than me.
Oh man, it's been tough as hell.
Funny, my pastimes, I keep getting off tracks.
Yeah, it's so easy here, huh?
Yeah, I beat Chuck yesterday. I had 37, he had 34.
That was a tough race.
It was. Seemed like every lap, it was like, God damn it.
I know. Yeah, I took a couple unnecessary risks and thought about it afterwards.
It was great practice, though.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it was nice to practice multi-class that way, you know?
Yeah.
Pit stops and
exactly.
traffic. Well, Dale must have had some issues, huh? He hasn't come back. Or trying to fix them.
I'll see you back there, Neil.
Little shortcut.
P9. Laps of fuel 3.
Hate that corner, man. Man, the tight corners here just kill my time.
B6. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Car just pushing.
You're currently 3.9 seconds off the leader's pace. Okay, Ed, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace.
Yo.
Hey, man. How you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, just struggling around Silverstone.
Alright. Coming in with a surprise.
We need to watch the track limits.
The LMP2 is not too bad, but even then, the low downforce corners are tough in the LMP2. But the 296, I'm having a hard time rotating the car as well.
Yes, I believe Greg was working on something about that.
Right now, I'm trying to work with the rear end, the differential, and it helped to some degree, but trying to see what else can be done.
Oh yeah, okay.
Maybe I'll move to the shocks and soften the front bump on the suspension and see if that helps.
Yeah, there's not much out for Craig's right now.
Yeah.
There's Fuji, Indy, and Monza.
Yeah, same for majors.
And last time I checked, I think it was last week, anything under Garage 61 was either an already set, one they're not going to share, or modified from like baseline or modified from whatever set they tried.
Yeah, baseline's not bad, and that's why I moved to that, because we tried Fuji and it just was pushing way too much for us.
Watch your speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gauge the limit, sir. You had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
I dropped the wing too. And I got 1/10 faster than Thorman.
You know, I tried dropping the wing here, but I think it's too tough. I tried going from a 10 wing to an 8 wing, and it just was not good. I was losing the rear, yeah. But let me try something again.
There's no big straightaways here, is there?
There's a couple. But the main thing is you need the car to be stable for the S's, and then also coming onto some of the straights.
Yeah, seems like 10 would be so big though. So much. Like Ruskogan 10. Yes.
Right. No, I
this
agree.
Is a medium-sized track. But hey, if you're on track and that's what the feeling is, obviously something not right.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the Indianapolis setup and see what that does for us here. But it's definitely weird. I guess I'll try the IMSA short gear stack and see what that does here. Hopefully I don't run out of gear on the straights.
Silverstone. I have a Silverstone. Do I?
Oh, you do? For this car?
No. For this car that I'm in.
Oh, what are you driving?
Lambo.
Watch your speed.
Oh,
6.
And it's a stupid toe-in fucking
5.
thing again.
4.
Oh, heavy steering.
3, 2,
Hi, Ken.
1. Go.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
This way.
YouTube, Neil McDougall. I'm just using high downforce in the Lambo here.
Oh, wow. Really, Neil? Okay. Might have to switch to that. That might just work. Thanks for letting me know, man. I'm trying an Indianapolis setup now. I figure the track has kind of the same type of corners, but we'll see. Relative. Yeah, give the Indianapolis set a try. Otherwise, Neil just mentioned that he's in the Lambo and he's running high downforce setup, and he was pretty quick. He's sitting in P4 right now. Yeah, thanks for the advice, man. Yeah, Ken, the Indianapolis setup does not feel too bad already just on an out lap.
All right, good to know.
Well, I should have passed. Okay. Fucking clicks back and forth to fix these stupid little glitches. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I miss you, little car.
It is a fun one.
I don't even know what my freaking pace or force feedback's supposed to be. Alright.
Ken, did you have to change your force feedback, or did you just make adjustments to the car?
I just took it as is. I mean, it's, I don't change the wheel based on the car. I expect iRacing to adapt.
Right. Oh, you do the auto force feedback?
I guess so, because, you know, I very rarely change. You know, now we have the intensity. So that's something that we have to I have played with.
That's what I get for pushing too hard.
But most of the time prior to that, I just set it for 9 pounds and go whichever car it behaves that way. That's how it behaves.
Yeah, that's what I do on my wheelbase.
Huh. Weird. I literally set it for every car.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the
I
pace.
don't have a good reference. I mean, the other references that I have would have to be ACT or something like that, in which case, I mean, I can see it in this car since this is where I learned it, but in most cases, the GT3s feel very similar.
Right.
And I don't drive anything else in ACC, so.
You haven't done much of the GT4 cars on that?
Nope, just the GT3 leagues to support Mike and the other guys.
Whoa, who's that?
That was me, dude. I didn't know you were going to go slow there, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know this track at all.
No problem. You can follow me if you want.
I was setting... Yeah, I was literally setting my 4-speed back.
Well, that's nice you go and support those guys, Ken. I've kind of wanted to jump in with you guys sometimes, but I don't think the time works out for me.
Oh, it was very tough.
Yeah, because Mike's overseas, isn't he?
Yeah, and he worked hard to make sure there was a European time and an American time, and I drove both leagues.
Oh, cool.
That way he would have more attendees.
Right.
So that's how I drove this car, I guess, for two leagues in one season.
Oh, cool.
P9.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race tomorrow. At least I feel more confident in the LMP2 here than I do right now in this car. Yeah, but this is coming together.
Anybody know if we're doing like fuel limits and stuff for the cars for pitting, or are we going full fuel?
I'm not entirely sure, but I assume with 60-minute races there might be a fuel limit, and then the 90-minute, I'm not sure. It could be the same, or he could change it.
Okay.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Okay. I thought about looking in the league portal too, so. Yeah, I figured you'd know, Neil, since you were mentioning fuel earlier.
Yeah, so he's got it set for 65% for both of them, like the 60-minute and the 90-minute. But I don't know if he can change it once it's already set, or if that's it locked in or not.
Oh, okay. So we'll definitely be doing pit stops for sure.
1.0 seconds off the pace.
Wow.
It's gonna be a tough track, huh?
I thought the back half, it's like 2 tracks. I thought the back half was it. And
no,
go,
this is the long, big one.
Direction? It's so fucking
right.
long, okay.
Yeah, and then remember pit entry is at that aggregate industry sign.
Well, I don't have my car here, so it don't matter.
Right.
Laps.
Yeah, I think out of all the setups I tried so far, the Indianapolis feels the best out here so far, but we'll see. Definitely takes 2 laps to get tires going in the front.
Nothing like drifting through the second half of the S's.
Nice. You must be going fast then.
I'm hoping this is a good one.
Awesome.
Oh, wow, come on. Yeah.
Sector 2 is my worst one. I lose like 4/10 there.
203.
Nice, man. Good job.
Oh, okay.
Good
That's
job.
where I need to be.
Yep.
Is it a 210?
Oh, I'm in the 204s, man. High 204s.
Yeah. I still don't know I don't know the second half of the track. I have no fucking idea. Like, what? Actually, right after turn 1, this area here, I kind of lose.
Nice job, Ken. You're flying, dude. Right behind Neil. Good work. Yeah, it's easy to lose it.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever done these S's before.
So you've done the other layouts, not the GP.
Fuck.
Seventh position. That puts you 3.8 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.8 off the pace. Watch the track limits, please, Ed.
I can see how this will be fun in LMP2.
Oh, yeah.
Nick, buddy.
Ken is the Silverstone master here.
Where is the start-finish line? It's on the back half?
You come around the corner where the big Silverstone building, speed machine.
V6.
Laps of fuel now.
Okay, on the right-hand side there, yeah.
Yep.
Where this Z turn is. Okay, so this is the start-finish line somewhere along here.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, 206.
I did a 203.4 finally.
Nice.
Oh, but I'm still missing.
You're on the Indy, right?
Yes, that's right.
I'm on high downforce.
Wow. Okay, I might have to switch.
Sector
right now.
1 is 1.7 off the pace.
I think I'm getting too much ABS kicking on. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch to the high downforce here after another lap.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yeah, I think you guys are right, Neil. High downforce will probably be the way to go. ABS is just kicking on so hard in this setup. Not sure why they have it set so high.
Save it, save it. Nice.
Yeah, let's go ahead and switch.
Man, it takes a couple of laps for these guys to come into town.
Yeah, I'd say at least 2.
Yeah. By lap 3, it feels a little more, you get more confidence to go through the S's, I think. Nice lap, Neil. Good job, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. So let's go to the high downforce.
To be honest, I'm quite struggling even on high downforce as well.
Are you struggling with understeer, or because I think I'm just getting some of the corners wrong? You know, feel like I'm doing early apexes in some places or pushing too much speed into the S's.
I think maybe just because I'm in the Lambo.
Watch your speed.
Oversteer on it.
6,
Yeah, just losing the back end.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, I see.
1. Go.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Man, it requires so much to get that car through the corner there. Go ahead, Nick. I'm on cold tires anyway. Go ahead, Ken. See if I can try to follow you guys a little. You feeling better, Chuck?
I kind of know where all the corners are now, kind of.
Good.
Now we just need to work on braking zone and corner speed and
yeah, definitely brake early.
Oh, I'm braking too early in some of these places though.
I see. The S's, it'll help you, you know, if you brake early. But yeah, other places, I guess you do need to.
My process, usually somewhere around the 15 lap mark, I can get a reasonable time. One lap 6.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, man. It's going to be interesting. The Lambo's definitely tougher to drive, I think, than this car.
This part I'm still going with. Yeah, especially there. Whoa, okay.
Yeah, high downforce definitely feels a bit better. Good, Neil. Back out. See if I can learn something from you guys.
Keep missing that turn now.
Oh man, I miss it every damn time. I could probably be in a Formula V and I'd still miss it.
Thanks, man.
Now it's keeping Nick ahead.
Ah, you whore. Fuck.
Don't worry about me, Ken.
Yeah, delete the lap.
I'll just step back here.
Yep, I'm watching, no worries.
Yeah, feel free to go catch him.
I'm coming back in.
Go ahead, I followed you.
Okay, Ed, we need to watch these track limits.
Bye, Nicholas.
Oh, you got to slow down?
Oh yeah, it's still climbing.
Feel free
Go
to
ahead,
bleed
go
it.
by.
Oh, it's okay. Oops. Go ahead, Neil. You good, Ken? Oh shit, I got to slow down
We need
on
to
that.
slow down to give back the time gained.
Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Yep. So much patience around some of these corners, huh?
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely that's
that
what
fucking hairpin is a killer.
From here.
Yeah. That one is the one that always makes me lose time. All right, let's see if we can get a good lap now.
P9. Laps of fuel 13.
Yeah, I screwed up that tight corner. Oh, I hate that corner with a passion, man.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
I'm really glad Silverstone's just a preseason race.
So is Sean.
I bet. He hates that one too.
Yeah, he hates this one. It's his nemesis, right?
Yeah.
Not that he hates it, it's just his kryptonite.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. Sector 2 is my kryptonite here, damn it. I hate that. That part of the track is just crap for me. Yeah, the high downforce setup is the
That's your
ticket, I
best lap
think.
in the session. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
I hate that turn. Can never figure it out, man.
Trying too hard through that section.
Oh, I hear ya. I think the whole track makes you do that.
Why am I missing that now? Coming back on.
Yeah, I got an off track there
Another
too.
1.7.
We need to watch these track limits.
On your right. Clear right.
Well, you probably catch me anyway. I keep over driving some corners.
Well, I'm sure my draft won't help you, but that's what I'm going to try and do.
Good. 2049.
Nice, getting up there. Good job.
Getting there.
11.
Oh, I feel like I'm missing every apex still, but now at least I know where the track goes.
Left side.
I am so bad there, see?
Hold your line. Clear left.
All right, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
I just hate that corner, man.
It's tough. You got that right
Yeah.
turn in, right?
Right, that turn-in's horrible for me.
6th place.
It's so hard to break that habit of early apexing it, and then you wind up outside, you know, getting the off track.
Yep.
Hound.
Okay, I gotta change the apex on that one. I'm gonna check on the way if you hear that.
Copy. So much of this track is trying to flow, and so hard when you push, you know? You feel like you're going in fast into some of the S's, and by the time you get out of them, you're like pushing through them. I'm gonna try something with the shocks.
I'm trying, Nick. I'm trying.
I know. I know.
No.
I should have waited to talk before until after the turn.
I thought you were going wide, so I tried to cut it in too tight, and then just lost it.
Yeah, I went to press the talk button, and I was like, "Oh man, I went too far out, missed my breaking point."
Let's see what happens now. Did a little bit of changes.
Watch your speed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Its exit looks clear.
I think my tyres are too.
Trying to make some changes to the differential and the front shocks to see if it helps. Or springs, I guess. Also switch to low friction brake pads.
Oh, give me a good time. 6th
Nice
place.
job, dude. You already got it. Good job.
2:03.4.
Yep, you passed me up. Nice work.
Fuck. And I'm on lap 12.
Nice, man.
Oh, and I fucked up.
Good job.
But hey.
That's awesome. Yeah, good.
I mean,
You improved really fast.
Well, that's the easy part, right? The faster you go, the harder it is to go faster.
True.
So I like to get within. I like to feel I can do, you know, competitive within 15 laps, but it's like competitive amateur, not competitive pro.
Yeah.
And of course, I hardly ever drive this car, do
P7.
I don't remember
Yeah, I did
last
awesome
time I was
though.
in this car. Yeah, I wish I could drive it more.
You can if you want.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to. I still can't get that last right-hander on the S's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one you gotta like brake earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I feel like I'm not getting over enough to get a good exit.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
I'll catch you guys later.
Well, thanks for being here, man.
Catch you later, man.
Good chasing you around.
Have a good one, Nick.
Way off track.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yeah, I think the changes improved the setup for the Ferrari anyway.
P5, that's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 2.7 seconds off the pace.
Okay.
You're a second down in Sector 3.
Where are the pits?
Aggregate industry sign to the right.
Okay. Is that a
After the
sign
large-
that goes across?
It goes over you, yeah. So you're gonna have to go. It's out to the right, before that tight chicane and before the final corners.
Before
Yeah,
the
you
chicane?
go under the walker sign, make the large sweeping right, and then it'll be right there on the right hand side. Aggregate.
Alright.
That walker sign is where I start prepping.
Already did the walker. Oh, so this big lane that goes Aggregate Industries is the
Yep.
pit?
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
Oh, and there. Okay.
Yeah, I think I want you.
Bad bit.
You mind trying to set up, Ken?
What do you want me to try?
Let me get through the lap and I'll get it to you.
All right. So that was high downforce sprint.
Yeah, but I made changes to several things on it.
Okay.
I just screwed up the S's a little bit, but yeah, I'll get you the setup. Just let me cross the line, see if I can get some of the time back.
Hey, how'd you do in Ringmaster?
They'll delete this lap.
Oh, I
Track
did the
limits.
Mustang. I ran, but not
You
too
need to slow
focused
down
on
a bit
it.
if you don't want a
Yeah,
penalty.
I need to do a little better there. I screwed up the lap anyway, but I'll get you the setup.
Yeah.
So I did some work with the rear diff, the brake pads, and the front shocks.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, I shared it with you. It's a little low on fuel. It's 7.7 gallons, but it should still pass at 13 point whatever we had. 13.7, I think it had. How it came from the high downforce.
All right, I have it.
Cool. Yeah, just let me know what you think. I put the ABS down a little bit also. From 10 to 7.
Oh, there we go. Whee! Holy shit! I saved a Lambo. No way.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
I didn't think that was
Watch
possible.
your speed. 6,
Timing.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Relative.
1. Go.
Intake 6 clear, don't cross the white line.
Man, I'm just screwing up that corner big time. Just overdriving big time. In-car settings. In-car settings. Relative.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Nice time, Neil.
was a one-off. Yeah, that was the only lap on the 202s. Every other one was 203s, 204s.
P8. Laps
That's
of fuel
good though.
6.
Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
I'm going to jump off anyway, so good luck tomorrow for you guys. And hopefully I'll try not to cut you off then.
Sounds good, Neil. Have a good one, man. See you tomorrow.
Look forward to it. Have fun, man.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
It takes a while for the setup to come in, but feels better, I think. So much of this track is just the timing of when to throttle down and everything.
Yeah. So I like it. No, I can see a 202 out of this. I already got 203.2. So I think with a, yeah.
That's good. Just wanted to make sure we were headed in the right direction with it.
Yeah, it was loose the first lap.
Yeah.
Right? Or maybe, well, anyway, yeah, it was loose, and then it seemed like the tires warmed up, and then it seemed squatter. Is the gearing a little different too?
No, the heights are a little different, but no gearing change. Well, actually, yes, it is. It's the IMSA short. So instead of running the FIA gearing, we went to IMSA short. So we could go try the FIA gearing also.
P5, that's your quickest lap. You're now 2.4 seconds
Give
off
us
the
a little
pace.
more torque for slowing down though.
Yeah. All right. Well, got it into the 202s barely.
Nice.
What the? Oh, I got an off track and a slowdown.
Yeah, some of those are crazy like that.
Supposed to do one or the other.
You don't expect it and then it hits you, yeah.
Oh.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Shame we're gonna have to learn this all over again with a different car.
At least you got the layout.
Mind these track limits, please, Ed.
I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but
You'll be fine, man.
Preseason, have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
See what kind of crazy it's going to be with 45 drivers.
Right? Yeah.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Okay, for me, it's definitely, I'm getting four-wheel slides now in the turns.
Okay.
What are we, about 5 laps in?
I think so. Yeah,
No,
because
that's
I
pushing
came out,
my
I think.
stuff.
Okay.
Now, the interesting thing is I'm able to recover them.
Right. It's almost like you can lift and it grabs again. But yeah, got to be careful, right, with keeping the tires okay.
Yep.
Right side,
Turn 4.
clear right.
I hate that corner. so much.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
P8. Laps of fuel 3.
Had it for half a second, you know.
It's tough there. So hard.
Wow. They actually made this car fun to drive again.
Oh, I used to love it, man.
Or drivable, I mean.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't trail brake before without dying.
Yep.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. That's a big skill now in this car.
Yeah, Audi used to be the same way, and then all of a sudden the Audi was drivable, but I guess they did something recently that people don't like it, I guess.
Yeah, it's too bad.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
I'd really like to see, no matter what split you're in, like a big variety of cars.
Exactly.
P8. Laps of fuel 2.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Well, yeah, this is totally drivable now. No wonder.
Were you coming down to first for turn 4?
I think I did. Yeah, I think I tried second before, but yeah, those really tight ones I
You're
do
second
first
off
gear.
in sector 1.
That's the only place I think I do first.
Time, yeah.
Yeah, and the last chicane I do first gear. Yeah, for sure. Those tight
Yeah,
corners,
Ferrari,
3 and 4,
right?
it's first gear. Yeah,
Yeah, Ferrari.
yeah, first gear for those
yeah.
and the chicane.
I found that with Fuji too. If you can get the first gear, you're gonna get a good friggin' launch out.
Yeah, exactly. I think any chicane or tight, almost hairpin, you gotta do first gear in this car.
Alright, I might be able
Yeah,
to pick up some speed there.
Oh man, yeah. If you were doing second, you'll be passing my time out for sure.
Watch the track limits. Please, Ed.
Oh, I'm definitely losing time there. Okay.
Fuel. Relative.
P8. Laps of fuel line.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap. In this lap. The track temperature's rising. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I'm in first gear here. And
We
the
are
next
running
one.
out of fuel.
I was in second.
Oh man, you're definitely gonna pull some speed through there then. I think you'll definitely be in 202, 203.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
And then this sweeping right-hander also, first gear.
Oh, here I'm second. It feels right.
Okay. I shifted
So I have to
second in
agree.
the exit.
Yeah, I do go down to first on occasion, but the best ones are second, and I just hold that line.
Okay,
So
good
that's
to know.
the patience line.
Right. Okay, thanks for that. I'll need to try.
Yeah, you'll find time there. Really? I was only over a little. Frickin' 1.4. Frickin'.
Oh, that's what I hate about this place.
Okay, Ed. Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap. 2 litres left.
And I'll be using the Lambo for the next season.
You could still switch to it.
Feels good. No, I'm not gonna switch. I like the Ferrari. I
Watch
want
your
to
speed.
5,
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
But yeah, 11.
Watch your
Activate the meter.
speed.
Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
We are running out of fuel.
Although I'll probably change my mind.
Black
if I
flag.
come back
We'll
here.
need to come into the pits to serve it. Showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs.
Look right, Ed.
I mean, that's what I was doing with the Beamer, right?
Yeah.
I chose it because I was over a second quicker.
Right. Yeah, you did pretty well with it there. Yeah, I left parts all over the place. Alright, I'll probably get going, guys. But see you guys
same
tomorrow.
here.
Me too. I'm gonna go chase the wife around instead of you guys. You guys,
Sounds good,
thanks
buddy.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Feel free to save the setup too if you like it.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Alright, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to try a Lamborghini here, or you already picked your car.
Oh, I've already been in the Ferrari, so it's I've been out.
Yeah,
for a
you can't
while.
change now.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
they
just send you
let
the
you.
setup anyways. Fuck it.
Yeah, you can post it in,
Yeah,
in the
I
Discord.
appreciate it. Yeah.
I'll send it to you right now. Oh no, because it won't.
I
go.
won't see it. Yeah,
I won't
even
even
if
see
you
you
share.
guys.
Yeah, you got to do it in Discord, I think.
Okay. I have to save it. Done.
Hey, buddy. How are you?